Hello and welcome back to a new video. Been a couple of weeks since last, but we've still been playing. As you can see, we have expanded a bit. We sent us a new tune. And if it wasn't for a couple of mates of mine, I wanted to get a new one, so I just joined in, I guess, and suddenly it was kinda geared. And Mistweaver shoots many of the damage amps that are in the dungeons really good, and is super strong also. Still don't really know how it works, but it works somehow. But yeah, it seems like a extremely strong, in my opinion, plug and play healer, because you just toss out the big heals when the big amp is and everybody's getting healed up. You don't need to pre-do a lot of things, at least in what I've been doing so far. And I've been easy doing like 22s on like 465. It wasn't like super easy, but I did it with a couple of other friends of mine, so yeah. Let's start with the Paladin, shall we? I have a couple of huge vaults this week. And we can talk a bit about how it's shaping up this season. Because we are starting to see a pattern in terms of what is kind of like the best or what is not the best, I guess. And the Paladin is, for me at least, I'm not gonna push any keys or send anything higher up on this guy. And it's kind of sad how gutted it was, because I was super excited to play it after seeing how good it was in Season 2. But still not that great, but still we did some keys on it, and for me at least, I think Paladin healing might be the best suited kit for a pug healing scenario, with the long arm kick, with bops if people over aggro and things and such. Okay, I think we're just gonna loot as holy. I think I only have one key. The only thing I kinda would like to have in 89 would be the leaf. I think it would be kinda cracked for some scenarios if Holy Paladin is getting a buff. You're getting a ring though, which I actually don't mind. It's not too bad, because it's a lot of crit on it. I'm not too mad about this one. We also needed ring. I think it was the one of the last slots that I haven't... This guy hasn't gotten any trinkets or any rings. It's kind of unique, I think, because rings at least you get a lot of. Anyways, I'm not gonna do too much on the Paladin unless it's get any changes to it. The priest, I think, is super strong right now, together with both Mistweaver and Druids. Kinda shine in different compositions, I guess. Priest needs maybe a bit of help, or a really good... I think it's a lot on the tank this season to make the dungeon run smoothly. But also, it's such a huge difference. I've been playing both healer. I haven't been doing damage though, but both healer and tank. This one I think we just disc, right? I don't think I have raid slots. But yeah. Not off. No. Is this a main am? It is a main am. Wow. Dude, I thought it was off. That is huge for one slot, man. Okay. We take those. Wow. Passively getting juice on this guy. I'm gonna upgrade it immediately since we can. Can we? Hopefully. Music in the background is taking off. But as I was saying, yeah, I think this priest is super fun, and I think it's a lot on the. I can't upgrade to max yet. It's a lot on the tag to make it flawless, but what I've been experiencing at least, and it's also extremely weird. Many weekly keys I do, there's a lot of more. Maybe I want to say chill or skilled or just good at the class players. And when you start pushing the keys and get to like 25, 26 and pugging keys like that, it seems like many people are just inexperienced maybe, in lack of a better word, but also like looking to improve in terms of damage meters, so every other thing that's important in a key falls out the window. Like people aren't kicking, people aren't waiting for the tank to group them and such. And it's really annoying, extremely annoying. I think one of the most insane damage dealers I've been in a key with is just a random 20. We didn't pull anything bigger than ordinary because it was a fall key. It wasn't anything bigger. It was a mage as well. But yeah, he was really good. Do I want to loot brew here? I think I want to loot brew here because I want the. I did the whole heroic raid on this guy, but I also want stuff, right? Do I want? Maybe I want leaf as well. Maybe Mistweaver first. Hope for the stuff, maybe. Stuff would have been huge. Oh, we got a weapon. We actually got a weapon now, but we also got... Oh, this is correct stats as well. Holy, it's so huge. I don't think we want legs, because we have kinda cracked legs already. We have procced the dotty legs. And then nothing special in the raid. Question is though, because of the how Iridal works, might be better to just we're gonna send it over, I guess. Let's see. Let me get it up for you again. You remember this from all the other time, I guess. Right one. Go. We go to questionable epics. I haven't done this on Mistweaver yet. As you can see, I haven't. Top gear, import gear, submit. Then you can see that the things that are in the vault are just hovering slightly like this. Let's just run it as is for now. Yeah, it's extremely close between... Extremely close between the stuff and the chest, of course. Because my chest is so low right now. Do we want to pass on a 890 stuff though? Yeah, now is where we know that it's between the chest. Go back to gear selection. We press on this guy and upgrade it to 89. Maybe we can also do that on the Iridel. Convert to Volt. Can I do that? Oh, you can only... Go. 89 stuff is insane. Wow, the gap is so big when you get 89 actually. But let's see, I did a few... I look at the damage it does though. Extinction Blast. This is so sad. Oh, this was when I had the other one. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hold on to this. Chest. Yeah, it's not gonna be a big gap if I get like a heroic chest, right? Yeah. I'm gonna lose damage. Like both of them are like things we're gonna keep, right? Is the melee worth it though? Like the straight up melee damage? It might actually be. This is a resonating fist. Your attacks. Okay, we're gonna leave the vault as is. It was a juicy vault for like a first, which often is the case when you make a new tune though. Oh. Okay. The next one we did some giant leaps in terms of playing. I've been kind of holding back on doing like higher keys or mid to high keys maybe you want to call it. But I did I was kind of satisfied with doing a 25 throne on tyrannical on this guy. And tanking it is extremely fun. I think DemonHunter tank is extremely fun. Just not sure, man. It's just so satisfying to play and so smooth. Oh, what do we need? We got the back again that we have. We need the hands actually. Oh my god, they have a socket. No, it's wrists. Yeah, hands can't have sockets. But okay, I was going to craft CR bracers. I can't get CR then. But I need the hands though. I thought it was double hands. Oh, the wrist has so good. Nah, it's not that great as that actually. It's okay. This is annoying. I really want it, but I think I need to craft the CR bracers if I'm going to play the DemonHunter tank a lot more. Because Mistweaver is so good. I played with a disc, that Smurf disc yesterday. He had only done a 20 before and we did a 23 full, 2-chested. Yeah, I need the hands. But since I'm playing Lariat, the wrist would be huge, but I think we just do this. I'm gonna craft the CR bracers anyway. Okay, at least an upgrade. At least an upgrade. Let's see, and we can look here what we have for... We have Waycrest Manor. Oh, we didn't pick for the T guy. Dark Art ticket 25. Oh, So I did also 26 fall kind of easily on this guy until I think it was like 2% of the third boss or something, and people refused to trade off the... I was dancing on top of one range player and he refused to trade the debuff. Said sorry afterwards, but it went really fine doing it. I haven't tanked a lot. Started a bit in season 2 with DemonHunter, trying to understand. And I think the bosses in general are super easy to tank. It's mostly about just gathering the mobs the most efficient way, which is super hard. And at least super hard if you have people that can't wait like a half a second. Which mostly is the case in pugs, right? Mostly is the case in pugs. But I think it's, if you want to improve on gaming hierarchies, I think it's super important to at least have like perspective from more angles than one. So you can get a bit more depth in terms of what's actually happening in the key. And also I think recording your gameplay is super important. Okay, what do we need here though? Did I do full raid on this guy? That it would be huge with a giga staff here as well. And I still need maybe leaf for safety runs. Like this guy is so juiced out already. They only need a 89 head gloves. Boots or wrists are gonna be redone to verdant, or maybe nah, not taking them back since it's that leech. Maybe avoidance piece would be huge. I think we do restoration so we have a chance of getting a weapon. Or maybe no, I want the leaf as well. 89 leaf. I'm not sure how good, like how big it is in terms of the. Oh, we actually got a headpiece. Got 2 speed. Really? You broke a little speed on me? Yeah, that's the easy one. We take those. It's not like something massive. I think the biggest thing for this guy would be to get like this music box is just weird. I was trying to farm the ring, but then I figured out, fuck it, I'm just gonna go for the socket and get the lariat. And I'm at the place that I actually wouldn't mind taking sockets maybe. But getting a weapon would also be huge, right? But kinda, this guy at least, I don't want to go away from Iridal, so it's really hard to fish for. Okay. We got Everbloom 25. 25 Dark Art ticket. My Mistweaver has done maybe, was it 21 or 22? I'm not sure what we ended up doing. And Paladin is gonna be just weekly doing Firak, and just 1 weekly. Priest is gonna be, maybe the priest will get a bit more love this week because of the bursting. So we have storming and bursting, which is push week for sure. It's gonna be played a lot this weekend. Gonna play a lot, no doubt. Do we have juice to upgrade immediately? We do. Look at this head though. Wow. Anyways, this is it for the wolf video, at least. If you're watching this far, make sure to like and comment. And if you wonder about anything in terms of UI, gameplay, Mythic Plus, whatever, I try to answer in the best of my manners. Also, if you watched this far, one quick quiz. Which expansion was the music that first started this video from? You can say the zone as well, because it's named by the zone. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm gonna try to maintain this Vault video openings, even though being away a bit. Maybe some streams are coming up on Twitch as well again when we start getting into a bit of a higher keys. I think at least when I'm just doing weeklies and fucking around as I'm doing right now, it's not that intriguing to watch. So yeah, that's it for now. Take care. Adios.